Have you ever lost and gained the same weight over and over and over? So today, what I'm going to do is kind of dig below that. I am a wellness coach with a Faster Way to Fat Loss, and I think there is lots more going on in the hearts and minds and souls of women, and it's not always just about the food. My quick story: for years and years and years, I just couldn't figure out how to feed myself, and I would make all these plans, and I would have like these strategy sessions with myself, and I would decide what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it, and then no matter what, it just never stuck. And I know that that is the pain of a lot of people. And so what happened, the shift for me happened when I really understood a different type of truth. And it was the truth of my deepest identity. And this is a way bigger story that I'm going to talk about today. But I really, in 2018, I had this deep understanding of what God the Father has done for us through Jesus Christ and what that makes us. And so understanding that was stepping into this new identity that, oh my gosh, I'm a beloved daughter now. And that, it was interesting because over the course of the next weeks and months, I just noticed that food didn't have the pull. I didn't feel like I had to like get full on food. I didn't have to numb with food. And I was like, well, this is nice. And it wasn't until I was reading Atomic Habits by James Clear, and he kind of laid it out for me. And he said that so many times when we want to have change, we always start with this outward thing first, the outcome, and then we do the processes, the things we need to do to get there, and then we think we're going to arrive at this new identity. And that's fine. That can work. But a better shift, a more long-lasting shift, as he said, start with your identity first. When you start with your identity first, then it becomes like an inside-out reality. And I love that because I created a course on this called Inside Out. That inside-out journey starts with our truest identity. And so he used the example, he used lots of examples, but one of them is like, if you want to become, someone who weighs 25 pounds less. So you start with, what? That means I'm healthy, and so what do healthy people do? And so you have these wins, and so, they work out, every day, or they drink lots of water, or they, whatever those things are. And so you start proving your identity through these different actions every day. And then pretty soon those lead you to the outcome that you are looking for. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what happened to me, is when I started with this deep understanding of who I am in Christ. Like, my worthiness is already there. It's not something I have to earn or work for. And that really determined what I did. And so I was able to eat well, exercise, show up for myself. And then the outcome was getting to a place where I was in a right-sized body and I could maintain that easily. And I was like, well, this is cool. So when I was interviewing with the Faster Way to Fat Loss in the coaching area, I just told them, I am this strong Catholic mom. I got a ton of kids, literally 8 kids. 4 of them are married. I have grandkids, and my life is rich. Like, I love my life. And I know, because I'm 58 years old, I know that the things that are going on below in the subconscious are really, those are the things that are driving the bus. And so I asked them, I said, can I talk about those kind of things? Can I bring faith into this? Can I bring, can we talk about belief systems? And they're like, yes, please do. Like, we want you to do that. And so I share that with you because I want to invite you. It is a reset for women, specifically for women, and it's really going to help you understand why you do what you do and then how to do those things better. We're going to talk a lot about swaps and about really showing up for yourself. And so I invite women who really want to make a difference in your own life, not just for yourself, but for the people that you show up for. And if it's kind of that time in your life and you're ready, I just really want to invite you in and just showcase what we do and why we do it.